Hey, Mibba. Well, I don't call you Mibba, I call you Meebs. But world of Mibba. Hello. This is Skylight Madness, doing the Mibba Accent challenge because it's Saturday, my day off, or it's Friday. I don't really know what day it is, but it's my day off. And I have no life now, thanks to work and avoiding people, which I'm really good at. Anyway, so I'm doing it. Anyway, number one, your name and username. My real name is Brianna Nicole. I almost gave you my last name, but you don't need to know it. Anyway, my real name is Brianna Nicole. And, yep, that's what I go by on here. Or Brie. I really go by Brie. Most people call me Banana if they're like on that friendship level, you know? My username is Skylight Madness, but I've been here as Gypsy, Poppy, and Barney. When I first got this, I think it might have been Waiting for My Vampire, which is really embarrassing, and y'all really don't need to know that, but I was waiting for him, and he didn't come. Jerk. Anyway, number two is where you're from. I'm from Oklahoma. Well, I was born in Oklahoma, and when I was 5, I moved to Texas. Like the tip of Texas, like right next to Mexico. Like I was an hour away from Mexico, like Reynosa, and I was an hour away from South Padre. So wherever I wanted to go, I was always an hour away. Yeah, why am I pale if I'm from Texas? I don't like the sun. Okay, I don't tan. I have rosacea. This is not blush. That's my cheeks. They're naturally that color, and it itches when I go out in the sun, so I stay inside. Yeah, but I moved back to Oklahoma 2 years ago because family issues. Well, he's not my family, but yeah. So now I live with my sister, her husband, which I don't know if y'all can hear him, but he's shouting at his daughter to come here, and my niece. And it's pretty fun, except we live on a military base and can't do much. And the planes wake you up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Number 3 says pronounce the following words, which I'm going to do. Out, about, college, almond, look, book, root, garage, vitamin. I don't really say root like that. It's root. I know, that's weird, but yeah. Vitamin, zebra, water, aluminum. I think it's aluminum, but I'm going to go with aluminum because it sounds fancy, and I like to be fancy. Puppy, derby, caramel, and everybody up here says caramel. They yell at me all the time. They're like, it's not caramel, it's caramel. But, with that little drawl that they do up here, they talk like this, and I love it. Anyway, tea, electric kettle, Premier, and Mibba. Again, I don't call it Mibba. I call it Nibs because Mibba makes it sound, I think it sounds dumb. Like, duh, bruh, it all ends in that noise. And Mibba's not dumb. Mibba's my life, and it's been my life since I was 14, so I'm not gonna call it something that makes it sound dumb. Although Meebs kind of sounds weird too, now that I think of it. Okay, number 4. What do you call the area outside buildings where multiple vehicles park? Driving range, parking lot, puke zone, pee zone, if they're empty and it's like 3 in the morning and, I got my sister with me. Sometimes it's parking lot, sometimes it's something else, sometimes it's driving practice, whatever floats my boat at the time. 5. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? That's my soda pop. I don't know if y'all can hear that. It's 5 o'clock. Yeah, that goes off at 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, and 10 o'clock at night. I always know what time it is, sort of. Anyway, yeah, it's a soda pop because I like the word soda pop. It's not because of where I'm from. I like soda pop. And I don't like Coke, so I'm not going to call them Coke because Coke is gross. What do you call gym shoes? What's number 6? And, I don't know it's on here because all the people I know on Mibba, most of them don't go to the gym, and I'm one of those. I don't go to the gym, so I don't know what you call gym shoes. I'm assuming you're talking about sneakers. I've got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers, you know, whatever. Or tennis shoes or whatever you call that. I don't go to the gym, so yeah, I wouldn't put much thought to it. Number 7, what do you call your grandparents? I got a granny, she's my great grandma, and I got a grandpa, he's my great grandpa. I had a grandpa Bob. I love him, he's cool. He taught me how to read when I was 3. And I got my grandma, who's Mima, or the witch. Just depends on if she's being nice or if she's being her normal evil self. 8, what do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? That's a shopping cart. And we get the cool one with the buggy because, you know, I got a 2-year-old that likes to drive. Now, what is the thing you change the TV channel with? That's a remote, or a clicker, or the thingy with the buttons, the thingy that changes the channel, the thingy that changes the volume. You know, it just depends on what it is we need it for, or if we can remember what it is. Okay, number 10 says read a passage from a book, and I'm prepared for that because I have a favorite passage that I have dog-eared, which I hate dog-earing books, but it's just it reminds me of my nephew, and I'm actually rereading that book, and it is A Great and Terrible Beauty by Mibba Accent, which was upside down. Anyway, here it is. A match flares in the darkness. My eyes follow the light as it fills the chamber of the lantern. The light spills out, catches the outline of broad shoulders in a black coat, before rising to frame a face with large, dark eyes fringed in a halo of lashes. I'm not imagining things. He's really here. I jump up, but he's faster, blocking off all access to the door. I'll scream. I swear I will. My voice is no more than a scratching sound in the dark. He's tensed and ready for what I don't know, but it makes my heart hammer against my ribs. No, you won't. How will you explain what you're doing here with me in the middle of the night without proper clothes, Miss Doyle? Instinctively, I put my arms around my body, trying to hide the shape of me beneath my thin white gown. He knows me, knows my name. My pulse throbs in my ears. How long would it take for my scream to reach someone? Is there anyone out there to help me? Yep. That's my favorite. It's real simple and real plain, but when she's talking about the halo of lashes around his eye, reminds me of my nephew. I was, again, prepared for that. I've got a picture of him, and I don't know if it'll show you his eyelashes, but here you go. Yeah, I don't know, I don't know. But that's my nephew. He's cute. He's Mikey, my little Mikey bear. Yeah, I raised him. But yeah, the lashes reminds me of him, and I also like that the guy, he's pretty sassy. Like, you're not gonna scream. I know you're not gonna scream because you're not dressed properly. Like, ooh, I'll scream. If there's somebody in my room, I'm gonna scream. Just saying. Yeah. 11. End by saying any 3 words you want. Wasn't prepared for that. Peace, love, and alcohol.